Good morning, friends. Welcome back. I am Gerrick Angel, and thank you for joining me where I invite you to dream bigger, vibe higher, and watch it happen. Dream bigger, vibe higher, and watch it happen. So if you've been following me and are finding value from my videos, I invite you to click the subscribe button. And if there's any particular video that you absolutely love, or even if you just like it, click the like, the thumbs up. That would be awesome. And most importantly, as you are putting these practices into your life, I invite you to comment so that I can hear about your demonstrations, your answered prayer, how your life is evolving as a result of putting these small practices into place. And of course, my intention is to provide you with small practices that you can incorporate into the life that you already have now. And these small practices will make a substantial difference in creating the life that you want to live. So we're still in our series on gratitude, the transformative power of gratitude. And today we want to add to some of the practices that we've already done. These practices can be done in any order. However, most importantly, if you look at all of them, you just take what works for you and just keep on working with it, keep on working with it. But some of the practices can build upon each other. So in an earlier video, I talked about creating a gratitude list. Creating a gratitude list. Now, I do this first thing in the morning, and I think that's because first thing in the morning, my mind is clear. I haven't cluttered it with a bunch of things to do. I haven't been worrying about things. I'm fresh, I'm open and available. So I get to set the tone for my day by creating a gratitude list. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you do watch it. I will create a playlist with all these gratitude practices so you can watch them all, but they're all pretty short. And again, take any one of them and just run with it. And then if you feel like adding the additional practice, by all means do. So let's go back to that gratitude list. So the idea of the gratitude list was first thing in the morning, start listing things that you're already grateful for. They don't have to be big, gigantic things that you're grateful for. Just anything. You're starting the flow going. You're starting the flow of what am I appreciating? Because if we place our attention on what we appreciate, then it grows. We get more of it. We attract more of it. In addition to that, while we're thinking about what we're grateful for, our mind doesn't have room to entertain problems, lack, any of that kind of stuff. So it's great training to start the day by listing the things that you're grateful for. But now I want to add another practice to that, and that is feeling. Remember, dream, vibe, watch. So this feeling piece can amplify your ability to attract into your life that which you want. Why am I starting with the gratitude list? We start with the gratitude list because we already have something. And to that, more is given. So we start with our gratitude list, and maybe you've got two, three pages of things you're grateful for. Maybe you've got just two or three things that you're grateful for. It doesn't matter. What matters is pick one or two of them and sit with them for a couple of moments and think about how it makes you feel. Think about how it makes you feel. So if you've got something on your list, say I'm grateful for my car. Well, why am I grateful for my car? How does it make me feel? Well, it makes me feel safe. It makes me feel efficient. I can get where I need to be. It makes me feel warm when I'm warm. I get to play whatever music I want in it. So I get to feel joy if I decide to put on a joyous station. How does it make me feel? It makes me feel like I have access to my friends and family because I can drive from place to place. It makes me feel like when I go grocery shopping, I don't have to worry about how to carry all the stuff. I can easily and effortlessly get out of my car and go to my door and bring my groceries in. How does it make you feel? So again, you start with something you're grateful for because you're telling yourself, you're telling the universe, I already have something. I'm not starting from a deficit. I already have something. Wow, I'm thankful. I'm so thankful. I have it. I've experienced the pleasure of having it. It already exists. And I'm voting for more, please. I'm telling the universe, you know what? This is pretty cool. I'll take some more. And the universe just says yes, because the universe pays attention to where your attention is. Listen to this. The universe pays attention to what you are paying attention to. And the universe just expands and expands and expands. So if I'm paying attention to the fact that I'm grateful for the security and the convenience that my car is giving me, the universe says, oh, he likes to feel secure. He likes to feel convenient. He likes to feel supported. Let's give him more of that. And so this is part of adding to that practice of the gratitude list. You start with what you're grateful for, but then you get into the feeling tone of it. And as you get into the feeling tone of it, you can go even deeper. Not only does this benefit me, but it benefits my friends, my family, and the communities that I serve. So first you start with, what does this mean to me? What does this do for me? So I listed some of the reasons my car, why I'm grateful for my car. So now let me think about, wow, let me expand it. It benefits not only me, it benefits my family, my friends, and the communities that I serve, right? Because now I can see my family whenever I want to, and I can see my friends whenever I want to, and I can go to the places where I can show up and be of service. So it not only benefits me, it benefits my family, my friends, and the communities that I serve. Why is this important? Okay, first of all, it's not required, but again, we're talking about amplifiers, amplifying the vibration. If it benefits me and my family and my friends and the communities that I serve, we're all one, we're all connected. So now it's like all of us are energizing that intention, that thing that we're grateful for, even though I haven't even had a conversation with my friends, my family, and the communities that I serve, because I am embracing them with this thing that I'm grateful for and with this attitude of gratitude, then that too magnetizes it to me. So it's very important to get into the feeling. And then once we get into the feeling, we amplify it by going, okay, not only does this benefit me, let me think about how many other people can benefit from me receiving more of this. So something very important to realize, God does not speak English. God does not speak English. As you know, there are hundreds, maybe thousands of languages on the planet, and God responds to all of them. How does this work? Well, every word, every idea has a vibration or a frequency. That's what God taps into. That's what the universe recognizes, is that vibration or that frequency. And I've said before, if there is something that you want, but it's not showing up as your life, it's because you're not on the same vibration or the same frequency as that thing. And it's okay, because now we know that we can raise our vibration to meet that thing that we want to experience, whether it be wealth, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a promotion, whether it be a car, whatever it is, as we continue to raise our vibration, then we catch up to that thing and eventually we'll meet it. Here's an example. Like I said, my car, one of the great things about my car is I get to listen to whatever music I choose. I tend to listen to jazz. I tend to listen to jazz music. Why? How do I listen to jazz? I tune to the jazz station. Interesting, I don't hear much country music. It's not that it doesn't exist, but I don't turn my radio to the country frequency. I turn my radio to the jazz frequency, where jazz is available and free flowing. So if I want to hear country music, I have to shift, right? I have to shift my attention from the jazz station to the country station. So think of the things that you want to experience in your life. They exist on a radio station somewhere. And our job is to adjust the frequency so that we reach that station where the things we want exist. I can't listen to country music on a jazz station. It just won't happen. But if I turn the dial from the jazz station to the country station, then I'll get country music. And just like a radio, on the way, you're going to hit the classical station, you're going to hit multiple foreign language stations, you'll hit the news station, but you're not going to stop. I'm not going to stop tuning my radio because the first station I hear isn't what I want. No, I keep on adjusting till I get to the country station, and now I've got the country music. So we're training our mind to keep our attention on what we want, and then we're feeling into it. Wow, this feels good. One of the great things about doing this first thing in the morning is, like I said, I'm fresh. I haven't been listing things to do. I have been engaged in my spiritual practice. So my thoughts are pure, and it's easier to keep my attention on what I intend to create, keep my attention on my intention. So I intend to create more good in my life. I intend to create more love, more wisdom, whatever it is. And by keep placing my attention on that, the universe goes, oh, that's what he's interested in. Let's deliver more. So just an easy thing to add to your gratitude practice. Again, you start off by listing the things you're grateful for, and then pick one or two to just hang out with for a few minutes. And perhaps if you can remember throughout the day, go and think of those feelings again. Remember those feelings again. Feel those feelings again. They're not separate and apart from you. You get to feel them because you choose to feel them. And I have another video, which will be linked in the playlist as well, about setting reminders using technology to support your gratitude practice. So perhaps your reminder, when your reminder goes off, you can go, oh, let me go back to that feeling of the safety, the security, the convenience of my car, or whatever that thing is. Let me go back to that feeling. Wow, I love this feeling. I can almost smell the leather in my seats. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining through the sunroof. I am just so thankful. And really just spend a few moments doing that time after time throughout the day, and watch what type of results you get. So again, my name is Gerrick Angel. I thank you for joining me on this wonderful journey. We're working with gratitude for a couple of weeks. If you are interested in this topic, or dreaming bigger, vibing higher, and watching it happen, then by all means, please subscribe. If you want to know the second a new video comes out, hit the notification bell. If you find value from this, give it a thumbs up. But most importantly, comment. I love to hear where you're from, which practice you're doing, and how it's affecting your life. Just type a little comment, I did this practice and this is what happened. So again, thank you for joining me. Have an absolutely gorgeous day. I will do the same, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon.